Right, ma? So good morning to one and all. Right? So first to write on the problem. So it is also the problem related to the Laplace equation. Right? So this is the Laplace equation. Right? So compared to the yesterday problem, here we have only 4 interior unknown points. Right? So in yesterday's problem we have 9 unknown points. And also here observe that, so here what is the middlemost value? So in this picture, what is the middlemost value? So there is no middlemost value here, right? So in that situation, what we have to do is, we are assuming that one of the unknown values 0. One of the unknown values 0, whether it is u1 or u2, u3 or u4, right? So ఎందుకంటే మనకి ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మనం దీనికి u1 కి dff యూజ్ చేయాలనుకోండి. సో this is unknown, right? So next so this is unknown, this is unknown, this is unknown. Sorry, a and u4 are unknowns, so it is not possible to find the value of u1, right? So likewise, similarly for u2, suppose if we apply the SFF formula, u1 u4 are unknowns, right? So in that situation, what we have to do is, we are considering one value as 0, one value as 0. Again we have to evaluate that value by using the previous values, right? By using the previous values. So that is the task here. So next one is, so when we start the iteration process here, so here that is the difference between any two successive points is 0.001. That means that, suppose in first iteration you will get the value as 0.999. In second iteration you will get the value as 0.988, right? So here the difference between these two is very less. That means that but here they mentioned that the difference must be less than 0.01, right? So that means that the difference is very less. That is they are mentioning, right? So in that situation only we are stopping the iteration process. We are stopping the iteration process. So first write in the picture. So from that write down. Right. Let us assume that u4 is equal to 0. u4 is equal to 0. Let us assume that u4 is equal to 0. u4 is equal to 0. u4 is equal to wait. So u4 is in diagram. మా ఇంతకుముందు ఈ ప్రాబ్లం చెప్పాను నేను.
అది వేరే మెథడ్ చెప్పండి సార్.
వేరే మెథడ్ వేరే ప్రాబ్లమా?
వేరే మెథడ్ చెప్పండి సార్.
ఏం చెప్పారు?
స్కీమాటిక్ బిఎస్ఎఫ్ ఫార్ములాతో చెప్పండి సార్.
బిఎస్ఎఫ్ బెనిఫిట్ కాదు అది. Wait.
ఆ వాల్యూ వేరే వాల్యూస్ తో చెప్పండి సార్.
ఇక్కడ ఏ బి సి డి గా అన్నౌన్స్ ఉన్నాయి. సో అన్నౌన్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు మనకి u1 అంటే ఇప్పుడు మనం ఎలా తీసుకోవాలంటే కామన్ ఉండే పాయింట్ 0 తీసుకోవాలి. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ u1 కి SFF అప్లై చేసాం అనుకోండి, ఇదొకటి తర్వాత ఇది అన్నౌన్స్ ఉంటుంది ఇక్కడ అన్నౌన్స్. సో రెండు అన్నౌన్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు సో ఇలా u2 తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, ఇది తర్వాత ఇక్కడ రెండు వస్తున్నాయి, తర్వాత ఇది ఇది తర్వాత ఇది u3 తర్వాత u4 కి u3 డయాగ్నల్ 5.5 దీన్ని అప్లై చేస్తే 0 తీసుకున్నాం 1 0 తీసుకున్నాం 0 తీసుకున్నప్పుడు 1 ప్లస్ 0 0 తీసుకున్నాం 2 అన్నోన్స్ వచ్చేస్తున్నాయి. అదే చేసిన 1000 అది ఉందిలేండి అక్కడ. ఒక్కసారి So write down. So this is a different problem, right? So wait a minute. So this is a different problem. Why? Because here in the boundaries A, B, C, D are unknowns. In the boundaries A, B, C, D are unknowns. So it is not possible to considering one of the value as 0. For example, నేను u4 0 తీసుకున్నాను అనుకోండి. u1 కి df అప్లై చేసినప్పుడు ఈ a వచ్చేస్తుంది. a కూడా తెలియదు. ఓన్లీ ఒక అన్నోన్ మాత్రమే ఉండాలి ఫార్ములాలో. అప్పుడు మనం దాన్ని 0 తీసుకుంటే చేసేది. అలా మీకు చెప్పిన ప్రాబ్లంలో ఒక అన్నోన్ u4 0 తీసుకుని చేసాం అన్నారు. రైట్? సో కాకపోతే ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే సో ఇది ఒక పేపర్ అనుకోండి. దీని మీద ఫోల్డ్ చేసినప్పుడు ఇది టచ్ అయిపోతుంది. సిమెట్రిక్ అంటాం దీన్ని. తర్వాత ఇలా ఫోల్డ్ చేసినప్పుడు ఇది టచ్ అయిపోతుంది. మనం ఒక రెక్టాంగులర్ పేపర్ తీసుకున్నప్పుడు మనం ఈ డయాగ్నల్ ఇలా మనం రాకెట్స్ అయి ప్రిపేర్ చేస్తుంటాం కదా, అలా డయాగ్నల్ టచ్ అవుతుంది. అదేవిధంగా ఇది టచ్ అవుతుంది. రైట్? సో తర్వాత వచ్చేసి ఇది టచ్ అయిపోతుంది ఇంటీరియర్ గా. సో కాబట్టి ఆ సిచ్యువేషన్ లో ఇచ్చేస్తాం. రైట్ డౌన్. ఫస్ట్ రైట్ డౌన్. ఇట్ ఇస్ ఏ డిఫరెంట్ ప్రాబ్లం. సో ఇట్ ఇస్ ఏ డిఫరెంట్ ప్రాబ్లం. సో రైట్ డౌన్. By symmetry we have u1 is equal to u4 and u2 is equal to u3. u2 is equal to u3. By symmetry we have u1 is equal to u4 comma U2 is equal to U3. U2 is equal to U3. U2 is equal to U3. Therefore, U1 is equal to 1 by 4 into, listen, 1 by 4 into, so U1 is equal to U3, right? 1 by 4 into, suppose if I apply the DFF, then what happened? A plus U4 plus 2 plus 2. Here A is unknown. So it is not possible to apply the DFF formula. So we must to apply the SFF only. What the formula of U1 by applying SFF? 1 plus U2 plus
U3.
Yes. So 4U1 that is equal to 2 plus U2 plus U3. Right? So 4U1 that is equal to 2 plus 2 plus. So as per our assumption, what is U2? U3.
U3.
So U2 plus U2. So you observe that why we are choosing in the why we are solving this problem in this way means here A, B, C, D are unknown. So diagonals are unknowns. So it is not possible to solve the problem. Why? Because in the problem, in the standard 5-point formula, we have two unknowns. Suppose we have one unknown and it is common to all the remaining values, in the evaluation of all the remaining values. So in that situation, what we have to do is we are just taking the value as 0. But whereas the situation is different, diagonals are distinct. So in that situation, we are using the symmetry property. So మీరు అడగొచ్చు మరి ఇంత ముందు ప్రాబ్లం కూడా మనం సిమెట్రీ అప్లై చేయొచ్చు నో ప్రాబ్లం కాకపోతే అక్కడ పాసిబిలిటీ ఏంటి డయాగ్నల్స్ ఆర్ నోన్ వాల్యూస్ సో కాబట్టి మన ఎయిమ్ ఏంటమ్మా అంటే మనం బేస్ రఫ్ వాల్యూస్ ని ఎవాల్యుయేట్ చేయాలి సో ఫస్ట్ రఫ్ వాల్యూస్ ని ఎవాల్యుయేట్ చేయాలి అది ఎలా అయినా చేయొచ్చు అజంప్షన్ ద్వారా అయినా చేసుకోవచ్చు రైట్ సో చూడండి u2 is equal to u2 u3 is equal to u3 కాబట్టి since u2 is equal to u3 right so it becomes 4u1 minus 2u2 that is equal to 2 yes so this is equation number 1 similarly coming to u2 so for u2 right so for u2 suppose if we apply the diagonal 5-point formula then what happens b is unknown so it is also not possible case so we must apply SFF formula only right 1 by 4 into what happened u1 plus 2 plus 2 plus u4 right so 4u2 that is equal to u1 plus 4 yes so it is in u1 u2 it is in u1 u2 so you also change this equation in terms of u1 u2 then it is very easy to solve the values of evaluating u1 and u2 right u1 plus 4 what is u4
U1, sir.
u1 right so therefore 4u2 minus 2u1 that is equal to 4 this is equation number 2 yes 4u2 minus 2u1 that is equal to 4 it is equation number 2 it is equation number 2 on solving these two then you will get the values of u1 and u2 right once you will get the values of u1 and u2 automatically you know the values of u3 and u4 so these are the rough values then we will start the iteration process by using these numbers okay so here you observe that here diagonals are unknowns so because of that reason it is not possible to apply the DFF formula so in that situation what they have to do is we are using the symmetry property means the value of a and c are equal b and d are equal right so and likewise u1 is equal to u4 u2 is equal to u3 so because of that we will get the relations that is u1 and u2 and u2 and u1 that is equation number 1 and 2 by solving these two equations then you will get the values of u1 and u2 once you know the values of u1 and u2 automatically you know the values of u3 and u4 so these are the rough values here right so here the important task is to evaluate the rough values once you will get the rough values then it is very easy right so right next by solving these two equation 1 and 2 okay are you understand or not those who are in online mode Are you understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right, very good. So everyone know this problem, right? In previous class, we are not discussing this problem, right? So right. So by solving this two, so from equation 1, right? We can replace from 1. We can replace 2u1 minus u2, that is equal to 1. From 2, we can replace u2 minus 2u2 minus u1 is equal to 2. Yes? Yes. So solve these two equations. Right? What I have to do is I multiply 1 by 2. That is equal to 4u1 minus 2u2 is equal to 2. Yes? And then add equation number 2. Minus u1 is equal to 2. Then it becomes 3u1 is equal to 4. u1 is equal to 4 by 3. What is this value?
1.333.
1.33.
333.
Right? So, right, very good. Next, similarly, substitute the value of u1 in any of the equation, then you will get 2u2 is equal from 2. Right? 2u2 is equal to 2 plus 4 by 3. That is 2 plus u1. That is nothing but 10 by 3. Right? So u2 is equal to 5 by 3. Which implies that u2 is equal to 5 by 3 is 1.6.
1.667.
Yes, very good. 667. Right. Here 1.3343 sir, and then
333.
okay, right.
43, sir.
Yes. So you note down the values. So that is important here, right? So here we are getting the value of u2 as 1.666 and u1 as 1.333. So here the problem also very simple. Why? Because here only four unknowns are there. So for this problem, is there any possibility to apply the diagonal 5-point formula? Is there any possibility? Say yes or no. Can we apply the diagonal 5-point formula for this problem?
Yes, sir.
No. It is not.
No, sir.
Why? Because here A, B, C, D unknowns. Apply sir. It is not possible to apply the diagonal 5-point formula. Why? Because diagonals are A, B, C, D. It is an unknown value. We don't know that values. So because of that, we just use only SFEF formula, right? SFEF formula, right? So likewise, therefore, the rough values are yes. ఇదా చూడమ్మా సో ఈక్వేషన్ 2 నుండి అని చెప్పాను ఈక్వేషన్ 2 is 2u2 minus u1 is equal to 2 ma, right? So that is 2u2 that is equal to 2 plus u1 ma. 2u2 that is equal to నేను ఇక్కడ ఏం చేశానంటే u1 is 4 by 3 కదా ఇదంతా రాయకుండా సింపుల్ గా రాశాను ఇలా 4 by 3 అని 3 2 is 6 6 plus 4 10 which implies that 2u2 is equal to 10 by 3. So right, 2 1 there, 2 5 there. Next. Therefore the rough values are u1 is equal to what is that?
1.333, sir.
333. u2 is equal to
1.667.
yes, very good. u3 is equal to
1.667.
yes, very good. u4 is equal to
1.333.
yes. So right now start this first iteration. Right? u1 is equal to 1 by 4. Now what is the formula for u1? Here we are using only SFEF. Here we are using SFEF only. Why? Because diagonals are unknowns, right? In the diagonal 5-point formula use చేయకూడదు. Unknowns I think I use చేయలేము, right? So what is the formula? u1 1 plus
U2 plus
u2 plus u3.
U3.
Yes. So u1 of 1 is equal to 1 by 4. 2 plus what is u2? 1.3667. What is u3?
1.36.
So you can solve this one and tell the value of u1 of 1. What is that value? 1.3334. Yes. And then next one. u2 of 1. What the formula? Only SFEF. Only SFEF. u1 plus 2 plus u4. Right? That is equal to 1 by 4. Here what is u1?
1.3334.
Yes. Here u1 is the fresh value. u1 is the fresh value. 1.3334 plus 4. What is u4?
1.33.
Yes, 1.3. Very good. u2 of 1 is equal to what is value?
1.6666.
1.3667. Atharma? Same value?
6 sir.
Yes.
6 sir. 1.6666 sir.
Yes, okay. Sorry. Right? So this is u1 plus 2 plus 2 plus u4. Right? Next. u3 of 1. u3 of 1. That is equal to 1 by 4. What is the formula for u3? 2 plus u1 plus u4 plus 2. That is equal to 1 by 4. 2 to 4. What is u1? u1 is the fresh value.
1.3334.
What is u2? u4? u4 is the rough value.
1.333. 333 sir. 333.
1.333. Sorry.
3 sir.
Sorry. 1.333 is the u4. So that is equal to u3 of 1 is equal to
1.6666.
1.6666. 1.6666. Very good. Next, last one. u4 of 1 is equal to what is the formula? 1 by 4. What is the formula? u3 plus u2 plus 1 plus 1. Right? So u4, u3, u2, 1, 1. So you observe that here diagonals are unknowns. Diagonals are unknown, so that we are using the symmetric property. That means that u1 is equal to this diagonal and this diagonal value is equal. So in this square region. So and u2 and u3 are equal. Right? So we are using the symmetric property. So based on that symmetric property, we are evaluating the values of u2 and u3 by solving the system of equations. Right? So therefore, after obtaining the rough values, we are developing the rough value, that is iterative values. Right? So that is equal to only we are using here SFEF formula. Why? Because diagonals are unknown, so that it is not possible to obtain the interior values by using the DFEF formula. Right? So that is equal to 1 by 4. 1 plus 1 is 2. Right? u3 plus u2. What is u3?
1.6666.
6666. u3 is the fresh value. u3 is the fresh value. Right? What is u2?
1.6666.
Same.
Yes sir.
So that is equal to
1.33.
1.3333.
yes, very good. 1.3333. 1.3333. చాలా సింపుల్ గా అయిపోయింది ప్రాబ్లం కూడా. Right. Second iteration. second iteration. Same. So write down the first iteration values are the first iteration values are right. So write down the all values. So from now, no use of the picture, right? Once you apply the first iteration, then no need of the table. What is u1? First iterative values.
1.334.
Yes, 1.334. What is u2?
1.6666.
Yes. What is u4? u3?
1.6666.
Yes. What is u4?
1.3333.
Yes. Okay. సో ఇక్కడ స్టాప్ చేయొచ్చు మనం ప్రాబ్లం యాక్చువల్గా ఎందుకంటే సో హియర్ మనం ఏం తీసుకున్నాం u1 u4 ఈక్వల్ అని తీసుకున్నాం సో హియర్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ u1 అండ్ u4 ఇస్ 0.0001 సో ఇక్కడైతే 0 అని ఇంకా అర్థమవుతుంది అంటే 0 మీన్స్ అబ్సల్యూట్ వాల్యూ వచ్చేసింది అని అర్థం అంటే ఎర్రర్ ఏం లేదని అర్థం రైట్ సో మనం ఎందుకైనా మంచిది సెకండ్ ఇటరేషన్ చేద్దాం రైట్ u1 at 2 సేమ్ ఫార్ములా రైట్ సో హియర్ 2 plus what is u2?
1.6666.
Yes, what is u3?
1.6666.
What is the total value?
1.3333, sir.
Yes, very good. This is u1 at 2. Next u2 at 2, same formula, right? So this is right 4 plus what is u1? u1 is the fresh value. What is that?
1.3333.
Yes, 3333. Plus what is u4?
1.3333.
Yes. So what is the total value?
1.6667, sir.
3667. Right, very good. 3667. Next, u3 at 2. Right? Right. So 4 plus what is u1 fresh value? What is u1?
1.3333.
Yes. What is u4?
1.3333.
Yes, very good. What is the total value?
1.6667.
3667. Right, very good. 1.3667. So this is u3 at 2. Next, u4 at 2. Right. So same formula. What is u3? 1.3667.
1.6667.
Yes. What is u2?
1.6667.
Yes. What is the final answer?
1.3334, sir.
3334. Yes, very good. Yes. 1.3334. No problem. Right. So observe that in the second iteration u1 is 1.3333. In the second iteration u1 is 1.33. Sorry, this is the first iterative value. This is the second iterative value. So what is the difference between these two? What is the difference?
0.001.
Okay.
0.000.
Okay, right. So ఇక్కడ మనం స్టాప్ చేయొచ్చు అని చెప్తున్నాను నేను. So u2 observe చేయండి 1.6666. So in the second iteration what the value of u2?
1.6667.
Yes. What is the difference between them?
0.0001.
Yes. So in the first iteration the value u3 is equal to 1.6666. In the second iteration the value of u3 is 1. So here also we have the difference 0.0001. Right. So coming to the last value 1.3333. So here the value is 1.3333. Absolutely we are getting the exact solution. Right. So right. In the start check the అవసరం లేదు. Okay. Right. So right. Ma, are you okay? Are you understand or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Right. Continue. Right? Hence, 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 the successive values of first and second iteration are the difference between right. Hence the difference between right. Hence the difference between. Hence the difference between successive values of the first and second iteration are less than or equal to symbolic answer or less than or equal to 0.00 or 000.
000, sir.
0001, right? So 0.0001. క్వశ్చన్ లో మిస్టేక్ ఇచ్చినట్టున్నారు. ఓకేనా? 0001 ఇక్కడ. Right. So less than or equal to